FMU, you're on the air.
Well, I know a guy named Todd Chaplin, and he's ready to rock. What's up, buddy?
Who is this?
It's your old friend, Stevie Blue.
Stevie Blue, what's up with you?
How you all doing, man?
Doing good.
I called your show last week, but I couldn't get through, actually.
It was a crazy show.
Yeah, you know, I wanted a couple of things. First of all, the guy that just said about Johnny Cash is crazy. Johnny Cash is a rock star. I could listen to his songs 1,000,000 times and never get tired. So tell this guy he's hanging in the wrong bars. I don't know. But I wanted to talk to you. You know, you were talking about Christmas last week, and something came up to mind about, you know, all the great stuff that they make now, and toys for little kids with all the technology. But, you know, it's like, if you don't mind me talking about Christmas, it's just that, you know, like a teddy bear and a simple toy, kids have such a great imagination. Like I was thinking when my son was a little kid, he used to play with these like simple trains that did nothing, but you know, the imagination has to take over. So what I'm saying is, with all the toys that they're building today, there's no imagination in them. It's all,
know.
Your kids are going to be a robot in 20 years from now. It's a joke.
They've taken the imagination out of that. Is 100%
yeah, you know,
right.
my uncle was, like I was looking, my uncle, God, let him rest in peace, was like vice president of Hasbro. And I used to get all these great toys, the G.I. Joe doll. I mean, simple stuff, but that's the authenticity that they're missing in the toy market, you know?
My nephew will play with, you never see those things that are about 10 inches long? They have like the little, you click them, they're like little clickers.
Legos?
No. You click them and you can light the stove with it. You're like,
okay.
You ever see those things? Like they make a little spark, comes out?
You're talking about it like a charcoal lighter, you blow up your house.
Well, yeah. Well, you don't blow up your house with it. My nephew will play with that for hours.
I got you.
At a time. And just like he makes up games with it. You know, he's a hero. He's shooting flames out. He's going up against the walls with it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And like the imagination he's got with that thing. Yeah. And it's just, I don't see that in today's kids with the... Every kid with their guitar hero.
Yeah, every kid's got a freaking, you know, for 20 years now, kids are going to be flying airplanes the way technology is. You know, you'll see your 5-year-old kid flying from K Airport. He's leaving home. He's taking off in his kiddie car because some idiot invented an engine. And, you know, they're giving out pilot license to kids at 4 years old 20 years from now, you know? Imagine,
I hope not.
I need your help with something.
I hope I'm dead by then.
I'm pushing... I want to ask you a quick question. I'm pushing my music big time. So what I did
was... You're going to kill me.
I saw this reality show about 6 months ago on Martina McBride. So here's Martina McBride. They round up all these people from the country. They all are terrible. So here I am with a hit song called Chocolate Covered Hearts, let alone all my good stuff. So I called Blackbird Studios in Nashville, and I said I was Reba McEntire's husband. And and amazingly, I called 20 times, and finally when I left a message as him, he called me back, John McBride, Martina's husband. So he called me, cursed me out and this and that. And finally, he listened to my story. So the moral of the story is, right now I'm in a situation where I want to pitch my songs to Martina McBride's husband, so Martina can hear my music. And I have this guy's cell phone, and I want to create a clothing line for his wife. And somebody called him for me, and he was into the idea. Now, I haven't had any kind of contact with this guy in like a couple of months, but he knows who I am. But I haven't sent him my songs. I've been holding back. But now I'm ready. So here's my big question. I want to know next week if I call you and I give you this guy's number, maybe you want to call him and get him on the air. This is Martina McBride's husband. And he's a cool guy, John McBride. I thought maybe you'd like to rap to him and make him part of the show and pull something off for me. And maybe you want to help me. And, buddy, I would take you with me to the Grammys next year in Nashville because I really have I have hit songs for this guy's wife. And I want to send my music. I just kind of want to get somebody to get close to him a little before I do. So he really knows who I am.
No country for old men.
You know me pretty much better than anybody.
You're hiding out of
so if you would like to help me with Martina McBride's husband, the only thing I can say to you, Tom Scharpling, is you'll be my God.
You want to know what? I'll see what I can do. I can't guarantee...
No, I just want you to think about it. I'm saying,
Let me think about it.
Something to John McBride, hey, you're married to Martina. Wow, great,
Well, it sounds like you're off to a great start with the guy already, pretending to be him.
I've only spoken to him briefly. I've not spoken to him again, but I want to send my songs to him, and I want somebody to kind of prep him of who Stevie Blue is and what impact Stevie Blue could really have in the national country market. Because let me tell you something, I'm not nuts, I'm crazy, but I know I have great songs because I follow music and I can bring something really good to the table. Man, I've got the right songs, so it would be very cool. If it's not going to be you, it'll be somebody else. So the fact that you have your radio show, I think he would be very intrigued by that. And maybe you start talking about Martina. You get people calling in. Martina McBride is a great thing to talk about on your radio show because people do like her and people like country music.
Now, what is she, a tennis player?
Martina McBride is a triple platinum Grammy. You know who Martina McBride is? She's a country singer. You're making a joke.
I have no idea.
You're seriously making it? Well, you heard of Reba, right?
Reba?
McIntyre. Oh, you're gonna play with me now.
No, I'm not. I don't know.
I'm taking over the Tom Sharpling show. Tom Sharpling is fired. Get this guy off my radio show.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to see what I can do, and then we will talk about this on a future show.
I don't want you to go out of the FCC, but
exactly.
I just thought it'd be kind of
Can't end up in the Alan Freed territory.
No,
you know what I mean?
No, nothing like that. No Alan Freed stuff. Alan Freed was a good guy, but he got greedy in the end.
Exactly.
That was the problem. Too bad for him, though.
Mike is friends with Dick Clark.
Yeah, well, Alan Freed, he had Johnny Melody, Jimmy Clanton. You ever see that movie? That was a great movie.
That was a great movie.
What was that movie with Chuck Berry?
Claus?
And, what movie I'm saying? Anyway,
yes,
Fred
Claus.
How are you doing otherwise? What's happening?
What's that?
How are you doing otherwise?
Doing okay.
Yeah, we got to. I'd like to come back on the show maybe and juice up the show with some really good rocking stuff.
We'll see.
I would be very nice.
You're going to come up here and pretend to be Martina McBride's husband?
What'd you say, buddy?
You're going to come up here and pretend to be Martina McBride's husband?
No, I can't do that, but I could be Norval Blackstock. I'm married to Reba McIntyre.
Well, let's see what we can do.
Hey, you're a rock star. Buddy, just mull it over in your mind. I don't know. I need an angle.
We'll see.
No, you're the man.
Thanks, buddy.
Anyway, we'll be in touch.
Yes, please.
Tom Sharpling, #1.
Thank you.
Bye, buddy.
Bye. #1 on his list of people he's going to murder.